What you're seeing on this side is a continuation of our 112 collective line. So we launched year before last with Dark Knight Batman, then we did Judge Dredd and Mutant Leader, and the big unveil here is that we've got the Marvel license. So we're adding Marvel characters under the umbrella of 112. We've got Captain America on display here, both a classic and a modern version. We've got 3 different versions of Daredevil, retro version, Shadowland, and his sort of an amalgam of his current outfit. We've got Dawn of Justice, we've got Space Ghost, we've got Punisher, we've got 112 out the yin-yang. You're also seeing more DC characters. So we started with DC characters, which I think is sort of what people understood the 112 line to be with the Batman figure. We're showing Flash and Professor Zoom, we're showing Shazam, Green Arrow, DCU, Superman. On this side we've got Trek, so we're starting out with Spock in early summer, and then we're going to do Sulu and Captain Kirk, and there is the possibility for more Trek. At this time we don't have Next Generation, although I'm not saying it's out of the question, I'm just saying it's not happening yet. We've also got Universal Monsters, so what you're seeing here is Frankenstein both in a black and white and color version. And we're not just stopping with figures on 112, we're also doing vehicles and accessories. So in this case, you're seeing the Lawmaster. This is a production sample, so it's got all the lights and sounds. Light up screen here. It's also got cannon sounds, which will also light up the muzzles at the front. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is the first accessory with lights and sound that we've done. It is not the last. We will be doing vehicles as well as accessories where it makes sense, larger scale accessories like this with electronic function. There is definitely correlation to things that we're working on that are also on display here. Not all of them are vehicles, some of them are accessories, larger scale accessories, and I can't really go into specifics mostly because I don't know if I should or not. But if all goes well, you'll actually see something at Toy Fair that's not on display here. We have, I'll say we have 99% of the Marvel Universe open to us. Unfortunately, we don't have mutants and we don't have Fantastic Four. So any characters that fall within those universes, which includes characters like Galactus, not that we would do him for 112, or Doom, we're not allowed to do. When it comes to mutants, mostly we can't do mutants either. But the Marvel Universe is such a large, expansive universe that there's no shortage of characters that we're excited to be doing. So, I mean, you're seeing 3 characters here. We haven't even gotten to characters like Spidey. We haven't gotten to characters like Hulk, you know. So I'd love to do Wolverine, but there are so many characters that we can do that I don't feel like we're going to be disappointing fans by not being able to do specific areas of the Marvel Universe. We don't have any plans yet, and I think it'll mostly be determined by specific licenses. I don't know how to answer it better than that. Video games are an interesting license to deal with just because there are many different levels of approvals you have to go through, which complicates things. There are characters I would love to do from video games. I mean, I would love to do Metal Gear, for instance. I'm not saying we are at all, but I would love to do characters like that. But it's really, we have no plans as of yet for video games, but it doesn't mean we're absolutely not doing them. It just means we're not doing them yet. So it's a very exciting time at Mezco. We're hoping to set a new standard in the toy industry, and I hope that we're getting there. So thank you guys for coming. I don't know if you're going to be at Javits. We'll be at Javits next week for Toy Fair. I hope to see you again.